Hello, hello. My name is Nicole Thomas, and today I'm going to teach you how to pull a handle. So let's jump right into it. The first thing I did was set myself up with a coil. This is a pretty thick coil. I would say it's about 1 inch thick, and this piece is big enough to cut and pull 2 handles. So let me show you exactly what that looks like. I have a studio bucket full of clean, warm water. The water doesn't have to be warm. It's just a little chilly here in New Jersey, so I'm choosing to work with water that is a little warmer today so that it keeps my fingers from feeling too cold. So I've cut this piece of coil. It's a little bit bigger than my pointer finger, and I get ready to really dig my fingertips, gently but firmly dig them into the top of this coil, just like that. I'm dipping the coil only up to about here with water, so just dipping it in the water. And now I'm dipping my hand in the water. And I'm gonna do 2 really specific things when I pull this handle. I'm going to add pressure with the back of my thumb on one side as I complete that pulling motion. And then on the opposite side, I'm gonna add pressure with the side of my pointer finger. So just like this will be my pulling motion using specifically this spot on the inside of my thumb and this spot on the outside of my pointer finger to come together and give this pinching motion and this pulling down motion. So let's put that all together and see what it looks like. I dip my coil in the water, I add some moisture to my hand, and then I go ahead and do 3 smooth pulls. I naturally work in series of 3s, so I tend to add water and pull in series of 3s. You'll see right there, I pulled a few times with my coil in my hand like this, and then I did a little flip, and I gave a few pulls on the other side to even this out. Your body naturally wants to push harder when you do certain motions, especially depending on how you work with a more or less dominant hand or part of your body. So flipping it helps you to get even pressure around all the sides that you're pulling. One of the last things I do is occasionally I give a pull down the sides. I don't want these edges getting too sharp. I want them to be smooth and rounded, because keep in mind, you're making a handle. This is something that someone is literally going to hold in their hand, so you want it to feel smooth and natural. So giving one more good pull, I'm now gonna take my handle, pop it into a handle shape just like that, and leave it on my canvas or a bat to set up a little bit. I will normally make my handles the day before. I will put them on a bat and I will let them sit overnight in my homemade damp box, and then they are the perfect consistency to apply to a freshly trimmed pot the next day. So if you have any questions about the homemade damp box or how I attach a handle or how I pull a handle, feel free to comment that question in the comments below and I will make sure to comment back with an answer. Thanks for being here.